Oh hey, how's it going? Thanks for watching my video. So today we are playing with, well, it's going to be a bit divided actually. We're going to use two families for this video. Back on the mods, aren't I? Can't keep me away. Back on the pregnancy and wellness mod. In fact, I'll quickly show you, hang on, pause. I'll quickly show you the module that we're looking at today. I feel like I'm a teacher again. Today, kids, we're going through this module. Yeah, we have fun. Alright, so we are doing the Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy Overhaul, a mod that has proved to be one of my favourites. Honestly, top 5. Probably even top 3, actually. This is a massive big boy of a mod, broken down into several modules. I've already done quite a few videos on these already. You're probably bored of it, so sorry. But we've looked at a lot of these modules. Paternity testing, remember that one? That was a good laugh, wasn't it? But today we are going to be... Oh, cheating and being faithful was fun too, actually. Today we're looking at Module 9, which is the Adoption Overhaul. It's fairly new, in that it was only released like a month ago, maybe a couple of months ago, which is brand spanking new for me, because I do not keep on top of what's current in the modding world. So let's flip back over to The Sims. So we're going to be playing as a family who conceive and have a child, put the child up for adoption, and then we're going to switch over to another family who are going to adopt said baby. So, without further ado, this is Bella and her boyfriend Dominic. They live in San Myshuno. Bella's going to get knocked up in due course, but as you can see, they do live in a bit of a shithole, so they're not really very prepared to raise a baby. So for this couple, I guess adoption is the only choice. Can't raise a baby in a shithole? Well, some people do, but that's their choice, isn't it? So I think... Oh, I should probably move that. Oh, they just had a little kiss. Just a little kiss. I wonder if the update... I don't know anything about whether the update has changed this, but I just want to test it and see whether they can get in this bed now that it's against the wall, or whether they're going to be like, oh no, I can't do it. No, they can't. Oh, that's a shame. For some reason I thought the update introduced scooching, like they could scooch along, but guess not. Never mind. Okay, they're going to go try for a baby now. Why is my game freezing? You shouldn't be freezing. Guys, come on. Get your act together. Oh, this is romantic, isn't it? Beautiful. Making sweet, sweet love. Although I forgot to set her pregnancy chance at 100%, and I think by default it's 25, so she might not even be knocked up. In which case we'd have to get back under the sheets. Now, hopefully we did enough. Hurry up, guys, it doesn't take that long. No protection was used. Every single video I do with that pop-up, I always read it aloud. I need to get out of that habit. Thankfully, I do not have Wicked Whims installed, so I don't need to worry about my sim getting crabs, which happens all the fucking time if you've got Wicked Whims installed. And that's not a complaint, by the way. I personally find it hilarious. Oh, Bella is pregnant. Brilliant. Now, I'm pretty sure she can't put the baby up for adoption before she's had it. I don't think they can make these arrangements while she's pregnant. But I guess, we'll find out. Let's see. Oh, has she got the trait? Her things are quite negative. Does not want to be pregnant right now. Oh, okay. Well, that's quite lucky, actually. It just so happened that the mod assigned her the trait of not wanting to have a baby right now, which is great. Works for my storyline. Thanks very much, mod. Fill online adoption application. Well, that's going to be for her to adopt a baby, and that is not what we want in this house. We already have one burden to deal with. Yeah, no, so there isn't a way that she can put the baby up for adoption right now, but that's fine, because I've got MC Command Center. I'm going to stick her in labour. There's no need to hang around. That's it. The baby's getting born. I'll buy you a crib, just because if I already have a crib, then I can just make her have the baby right now, rather than have to wait for her to go through labour to have it. Why are you being so slow, game? No excuse for it. Alright, let's have this baby. Bella is having a baby. Come on, girl, don't make a meal out of it. Says fucking me. Cries if I get a headache. Oh, we had a baby girl. What should we call her? Callista. Oh, at least it's just the one, eh? Right. Stop that fucking baby crying. Now I'm thinking, rather than just put the baby straight up for adoption, I'm going to have her discuss it with him first. Tell Dominic he fathered the child. Tell him he didn't father the child. I mean, that would avoid further questions, wouldn't it? Adoption. Discuss adopting a child. Discuss putting child up for adoption. Yes! Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get so excited about that. Look, Dom, the baby's crying. I think we should put it up for adoption. And you just started a fire, so we're clearly going to be very incompetent parents. We're not going to be able to keep this baby alive. We can barely keep ourselves alive. Given the fact that you started a fire from making a simple fucking dish. What's in there? French fries? What did you fucking burn? Oh, guys. Basically, we need to give this baby up for adoption. We're going to be incompetent. We are going to be as good as raising children as the cast of Love Island are at debating politics. So, discuss putting the child up for adoption. Hopefully he agrees. If not, if he doesn't agree, he can be a single dad. He can take that burden on himself. But I doubt he will. Look, she can't even keep herself clean. How's she going to raise a kid? Bella asked Dominic whether he would agree to letting go of their child. Bella is overwhelmed and distraught at the idea of having to keep it. Whoa, that's pretty fucking harsh, the wording there. Brutal. Dominic understands. It's a yes. Dominic can't accept such a thing. Yeah, we'll go yes, give the baby a better life. All right, let's look into it. Brilliant. So I think she can just click on the baby. Oh, I feel like we should probably change its diaper first. Go on then, change its diaper. I mean, let's face it, in The Sims 4, babies are objects, so it's not really like giving up a baby. It's more just giving away a gift. What's the difference between this baby and a bunch of flowers? Nothing. They're both objects. Cool adoption agency. Go on. Should Bella put her child for adoption through the Sims foster care system, free, but will not allow her to choose the adoptive family or be in touch, or through the Sims World Agency for Adoption, private organisation which allows you to choose and be in touch with the adoptive family for a $5,000 fee. Oh, I see. I was originally thinking, well, why would anyone choose foster care? There's no benefit in that. But now I see the caveat, which is that you have to pay $5,000. We're gonna go through the agency though, because I want to pick the family. I already have a family made. You wait, what will happen now is the family that I've already made won't even come up as a suggestion. Oh, me and Harriet could adopt a baby. Here's our couple. Anthea and Colin. She can't give it away to a couple though, it has to just be one sim. Bella's child was adopted by the family chosen by her. We'll raise the child as our own, don't worry. Well, yes, I'd like to think you would. Okay, Bella, Dom, it's been a laugh, but I think our time might have come to an end. I'm just going to take a look and see if she's got any new mood buffs. Oh, we've got a few. Let's take a look. She's got a sad mood buff from saying goodbye. It is best for a child if it's loved by both parents and if it grows in an environment of plenty. Bella feels that it could be true, that their child would do better in another family. Oh. And then also embarrassed. Child gone. It's really embarrassing how relieved Bella feels at saying goodbye to her child. Guilty too. Yes, and saddened for the child, but mostly secretly, shamefully relieved. So she feels embarrassed and sad about giving her baby up for adoption. Those mood buffs are overshadowed though by her woohoo and first kiss. Priorities. In fact, even not the best kiss takes priority over the baby up for adoption. So maybe it was the best decision, eh? Seeing as you see your first kiss as having a bigger impact on your life than giving up your baby. So, have a good life, guys. Bye-bye. Alright, this is the home of the adoptive parents. This is the adoptive dad, Colin. This is the mum, Anthea. I wonder if Colin has any mood buffs, even though it's not his... No. He doesn't have any mood buffs. I wonder if she doesn't have any mood buffs either from adopting a baby. But the baby is here. Here she is. Little baby Callista Jones. Still has the same surname though. I wouldn't be too happy about that, but is what it is, I guess. So Callista is just under baby, not under daughter. So does that mean that Callista just lives with the family? Is she in the family tree? Well, she is in the family tree. Okay. Well, let's age this baby up. Age her up. Now, I did read in the notes that the child won't know that they're adopted unless you tell them. And obviously we're gonna, but apparently there's also a way for babies, for children, like adopted children, to reconnect with their birth parents or try and find their birth parents. So, I wouldn't get used to toddling Callista because you're not going to be doing that for very long. I'm going to age her straight up into a child. Sim commands, set age, child. She could be a little social butterfly. Okay, Callista. So no one in this house has any mood buff from the adoption process. Interesting though, she does know her parents. She does know them. And even though it was technically Anthea that adopted Callista, she does fall under that, like, as their child. Like in her family tree, it's not just that she's the daughter of Anthea, she's the child of both of them, which is pretty clever, if you ask me. That's pretty clever. She's a cute kid as well. She's a cute kid. I wonder if she has any interactions. I mean, she doesn't know she's adopted, so I'm guessing there's nothing in here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe your parent. I mean, it's her birthday, so what a great birthday present. Being told you're adopted. Ask not to invite guests. Oh, I don't know if she can even tell her until she's like a teen or something, because it looks like, unless I'm just being an idiot, which, you know, there is a good chance that that is the case. Would it be under funny? A bit of a sick joke, wouldn't it? No, I don't know whether she can only tell them when it's a teen. I don't know. Maybe I will age her into a teen and see whether sim commands, set age, teen. Hey, just like that, don't they grow up so fast? She turned out alright, didn't she? Cute kid. Cute kid. Sorry, I just had to jump into Cass because she had a very large accessory that she really didn't need and it was covering her face. So I had to jump in and take it off her. Right, now that she's a teen, can her parents now tell her? Oh shit, son, oh shit. Adoption. Reveal Callista was adopted. Oh my god. Shock. Gasp. Why don't you go here? I want to get a good view for this conversation. I hope Callista freaks out. I hope she just loses her shit. I do find it a bit brutal. Maybe that's too strong of a word. That they can't reveal that the child was adopted until they're a teen. Because I feel like... Now this might be an inappropriate comment for me to make, because I probably shouldn't speak on something I don't know, but... If I adopted a child, I feel like I would probably tell them when they're teeny tiny so that they grow up always knowing. Because, you know, I've seen EastEnders. I've seen what happens when you find out that your mum is not who you thought your mum was. Alright? We all saw what happened. No, we fucking didn't. Most of you watching this video might not even have been alive when that EastEnders episode came out. But if you know what episode I'm talking about, please comment in the... leave a comment in the comments. It would make me smile so much. So yeah, I kind of feel like a bit harsh not telling them until they're a teen. I mean, everyone has their reasons, I guess, but... Oh, hold on. A revelation. I just don't know how to tell you this. I pictured how this conversation would go 1,000 times. Prepared what to say, and still I'm at a loss for words. Callista, it's simple, and yet it isn't. You are my daughter, but not by blood. You were adopted. And let's just get a look on her face. I have paused it, but you can already tell. She's shocked, isn't she? This is a shocker. Oh no, she seems pretty understanding. She's fine. Why are you getting stressed? That was a little bit anticlimactic, really, wasn't it? Oh, it goes on. We adopted you from the SimWorld Agency for Adoption. We have the contact info of your biological parents. We've been in touch a few times, you fucking liar. The name of your biological mother is Bella Jones. Here's their phone number. You can call them to meet through the adoption menu, provided you're at least a teen. Oh, guys, this is getting good. This is getting good. Oh, we got some mood buffs as well. She's feeling tense. Family isn't just genes. The words staggering out... Oh no, sorry. The words staggered out of Anthea's mouth, held in for so long, and yet still so difficult to speak out. You were adopted. Oh, there were more words all around that, of course. Reassurance and such. And in the background, some sort of guilt Anthea can't really explain. I'll explain it, Anthea. Waiting until she's a teen before you tell her. Like she did something bad. Perhaps saddened by the possibility of causing her child sadness with this revelation. All the same, it's said now. And the reaction was a predictable, numb shock. The true reaction will emerge once the news sinks in. Oh, God. Oh, God. She's feeling dazed for 4 hours. Maybe if I fast forward the 4 hours, she might get a new mood buff, which is either like rage or happiness. I don't know. I was adopted? Callista was adopted? There's been a doubt here and there, sure, but never too serious. The news are a little dizzying. Will it change anything? Will Callista suddenly wonder about what things would have been like in another life, in which she would have stayed with her biological parents? Will she wonder endlessly why said biological parents turned their back on her? Well, I can answer that, Callista. If you stayed with your biological parents, you'd have ended up living in a shithole with burnt mac and cheese for dinner every night. That is if your parents didn't set the place on fire from cooking such a meal. Don't worry about it. I know your parents. They were fucking idiots. Now, before... I'm just gonna... Because I realise I'm moving at a fast pace here. I am just gonna let this sink in. And we're all gonna get a little bit of sleep. I'm going to wait until those 4 hours have passed. I just want to see if she gets a new mood buff. If she doesn't, no problem. We will just call our biological mother and father in the morning, see if they want to meet up. I mean, she's turned out all right, you know, although I can't help but wonder if there hasn't been some psychological damage to cause her to think that wearing gym pants with white stilettos was ever a good idea. No, actually, no. You know what? Shut the fuck up, Carla. I shouldn't be judging. She's rocking that look. You wear what you want, Callista. Ignore me. Oh, okay, so she does have a new mood buff now. She's sad. Oh, guys, it's breaking my heart. Why? From important revelation. The more Callista lets the news of her adoption sink in, the more she starts feeling sad. Oh, things were easier when she didn't know. Why did her biological parents abandon her? Did they not love her? Does she still belong in this adoptive family, now that this knowledge threw a cloud over it? Oh, you guys really seemed like such a strong family unit before. Not anymore though, huh? How long is she going to be sad for? Oh, only half an hour. All right, fine. You can, go and have a cry. Go and cry it out if it means that you'll be done, because is she just going to walk through the bassinet? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm going to get her to meet up with her biological parents. I just wonder whether there are any new interactions with the mother, whether she can ask any further questions. I don't think so. I think that's it. What about the mother? Can she do anything more with the kid? Complain about problems? How fucking insensitive. You just told your child you're adopted and then complain about your own problems. Oh dear. Why is that funny? Okay, no new interaction from parent to child. I guess the only interaction there was just to tell them that they're adopted. Now it's on you, Callista. Now it's on you. Adoption. Cool biological parent to meet. Oh shit. Go on. I wonder if there's even, like, an option for them to say yes or no. Callista is going to meet her biological relative. Oh, she's got a couple of mood buffs now, a lot more brighter. Upcoming meeting, Callista is going to meet her biological relative. Yeah, family is more than genes. Callista has had enough to wonder about biological parents and their reasons. She has a family right here. She belongs. She is loved. She has to believe in it for now. That's all that matters. So I wonder if I'm going to go with her to... Oh, no, they're here. Oh, shit, she's freaking out. Calm it down, Bella. Get to know... Oh, is she just going to run up to her and give her a hug or something? Is she scared? Calm it down, Bella. Okay, this is the first time you're meeting your child, all right? You don't want her to think you're a crazy bitch. Are they going to hug? Oh, wholesome. Apologise? Why would she apologise? She didn't do anything. Ask, why did Bella not keep Callista? Oh, okay. Oh, just get straight into it, shall we? Don't worry about talking about the weather or offer a cup of tea. Just get straight into it. Well, at least she's direct. She's feeling dazed. And that seems to be it. That seems to be all she can ask. Let's have a look. Surrogate child. Bella told her the reason why she put her up for adoption was because she was a surrogate child. You fucking liar. That was not the reason. The reason was because you had reckless, unprotected sex with your boyfriend. Such a pretty face. Yet all that comes out of it is lies. Don't lie to her, just tell her the truth. Met biological parent. It's really odd to meet your biological parents. Your first instinct, to scrutinise their face for features that mirror your own, looking for a physical likeness to validate that this person is, what, your true parent perhaps? Oh, but only in so far as blood is concerned. Still, you look in their eyes, looking for a parental reaction, for a love your relatedness should have entitled you to, all the while feeling it missing within yourself. As you stare at a stranger who is staring back, with the same hope perhaps as your own, and you feel like turning away as much as you feel like hugging them and holding on to never let go again. Jesus fucking Christ, whoever wrote that could be a master poet. How deep is that? Oh, the only thing I wish I could have done was maybe I should have been Bella to explain the reason, because you can choose the reason. Does Bella have any mood buffs of meeting her kid? No. If I click on her, do I get an option to give another reason? No. Well, that was fun. I have seen, I'm just going to show you the website again, because there was one feature that I did want to see and I didn't get to because I should have really been Bella for this. But I'll show you quickly. Oh, so your sim can actually go and find their biological parents if they were put up for adoption through different means. So because we went through the Sims agency, it meant that Bella knew the parents that her baby was going to. She chose them. But apparently, if you go through the foster system, which we touched on, where you don't get any of that information, you can still tell your child that they're adopted, and they'll go through the Office of Public Records to try and find their biological parents. Oh, I missed that the first time I looked at this. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. This picture right here. Explain why Tina gave Olive for adoption, because you can choose the various different reasons why they were put up for adoption. Oh, while I'm on here, I wonder if there was anything else that I missed. So Bella didn't have that mood buff of meeting her biological child, but it's probably because I probably would have had that mood buff if I was playing as Bella. So I think I only got mood buffs for the sim that I was playing. So really, you'd have to do, oh God, you'd have to do so many different versions of this to see all of the outcomes and all of the mood buffs. You'd have to play as one child who was adopted through the agency, another child who was adopted via the foster care agency, and then you'd have to play as both parents individually, I think. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Added a little bit of spice, a little bit of drama. This video has been dedicated to looking at this mod. However, I'm sure you'll see more of it as I play this game, because I use this mod all of the time. It's in most of my videos in some way. But there you go, this is just a high-level overview, I guess. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and definitely subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.